Hey guys, yesterday I said I would take a deeper dive into Lazarus DNA, and I really didn't. So while I'm pulling it up, let me explain it to you a little better. It would be helpful if I turned the mouse on. What it is you're taking living people's DNA. My DNA, my uncle's DNA, my mom's DNA for exclusion. Well, let me use my dad, okay? The way I made my dad was I took my DNA, I took my uncle's DNA, his full brother. I took my mother's DNA, which is group 0, which is related to me but not related to him, if that makes sense. Just for exclusion's sake, when it comes to looking at my DNA. And a couple of other relatives. And that created, through AI, my father's, or an approximation of my father's DNA. Okay. Excuse me. And GenMatch is the only DNA place that is capable of doing this process. Or that is willing to do this process. Because I think the other ones could too. Okay, let me check Robert Sr. See how we're doing. Yeah, I'm not getting any matches for him for some reason. Okay. Alright, for some reason it's not doing it. That's okay. Let me see what it says for Thomas. It might not be. What? Thomas has one, but they're still working on Grandpa's? Okay, that's weird. Okay, so I match, this is for me to Thomas, right? Yeah, right here. And then Dad's DNA that I made. Okay, at least Thomas is working. So let me go over to patients. I will be so excited if hers is ready to go. Oh my gosh. Not yet. Not yet. Zero tags. Tag time. 0 tags. What does that mean? Ow. What does that mean? Okay. I'm not sure. But basically, I'm going to have to wait on those another day or so, but that's okay because I got Thomas's to work. So that's a start. As far as patience goes, getting Thomas to work is a start. So I don't know why Robert Sr. is not working, but I'm curious about Robert Jr. Okay, that's Dad and Thomas. Okay, they haven't put patients in yet, or Robert Sr. But they got Thomas, no problem. So it's going to take a little bit. So of course he matches his grandfather almost equally to where he matches me. So you probably shouldn't match him that high, but that's good. It means that the concept is working. In other words, Thomas is out there publicly. I've just got to wait for them to put Robert Sr. and patients out there. And that's okay. I'll keep checking until they do. Another thing that I'm doing is what is called a one-name study. I need one-name study for Burgess. Right now I have a pile of mess over here. It means you literally take that surname and you study every person with that surname. Now there's something called the One Name Study Guild, which I will link. One Name Study. The Guild of One Name Studies. Surnames A to Z. Let's see if they have one. Letter B. Way down here, because it's BU, of course. B-O, O, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Okay, here we go. Burdess. Burness. I do not see Burgess. You are okay, there's no Burgess. So okay, you can register a one-name study. Data collection. Okay. basically okay. What I'm trying to do is get information on exactly what I'm doing. Okay, I already looked at that. Storing my data. Okay. I will put the gilding links, although I'll also put you matching links for this video. Although there are other resources for doing a one-name study. Here's the Wikipedia on one-name studies. Going to print this out as well. I'm also going to film Kid Missing today. What the heck happened there? Oh. So yeah, it's important, I think, to have a guide of how to do something different. You know, when you're doing something different, it's important to have a guide, you know, and that's why this, which I need to put in one-name study folder. Yes, okay. Alright. I've got records that I need to throw away, first and foremost. Oh, if you'll recall, I took a test, speaking of DNA, to see if I had had a gene or a gene variant for a for lung disease. I didn't realize it also covered liver. And I only have one of the variants, which doesn't put me at higher risk, but certainly makes me wonder if that's part of what happened to my mom. Okay, this is for patients. This is patient's file, which is an entirely separate file from, oh goodness, excuse me, the one name study file, which is, oh, where the heck did it go? Where did I put the one name study file? Oh, I think I brought it down here. Hold on, guys. I brought it down here. Ah, my arm. Highlighting. I wouldn't call this pen necessarily a highlighter. I think it's too dark. I think these are too dark to be called highlighters in my opinion. This is the one name study. Let me. Okay. And what I've done is any documents that I have related to the study go on one side, and any instructions and information on how to conduct the study go on the other side. Okay, so I have instructions on how to, how to do the study properly on this side, and this is documents and things for the study on the other side. So I also have this folder, which is just patients. That's DNA. Matthew Forbes, that's my surname table. Yeah, I have a bit of a mess here. And of course my kid missing. So, yeah. Disaster. Okay. This is necessary. This is going in my file. It came in today. This is the copy that she sent me of my report. So this goes in here. And my Boston and ER visits and all that stuff goes right there. There we go. If I need to send one to that autism place that I have the meeting with, I will. Need a tissue. Need a tissue for my issue. This has absolutely nothing to do with our one name study, but I put them in here. Check this out. This one I opened. There was one opened, I threw it away, but this one I opened. These, I'm going to get the bottle and try these out. You basically put water in this bottle, and you screw this. Let me show you. I opened it to see what it looked like. You screw this, you hear it, on top of the bottle. You open that. But this goes down into the bottle and flavors the water. So, like I said, I opened this one to see what they look like. And I'm going to get the bottle because I found 6 of these plus an open one that cost. Because I'm going to assume if it's open, somebody used it or at least tried it. So I put them in my medicine box just to keep them safe. I found that in the dumpster, the whole bag of them. So I guess somebody decided not to use their special cup that comes with it. It's like a $20 cup. I will definitely pick up the cup because I've got 6 of those. So when you have 6 refills, why not? And I'll let you know what I think of it, if I like it. So I'm going to vacuum my living room, and I will see you for the unboxing of our new microphones, which there are 2, so one can be charging while I'm using the other one, and I'll always have a microphone that way. And they're lavalier, but they're kind of you'll see. Thank you for joining me. God bless you. I'm glad I got to tell you a little bit more about how this DNA works, this Lazarus DNA. So, wish me luck on that. But I'll see you later today. Hopefully before the storm. Hopefully they get here before the storm so they can get off the road. And please pray for everyone here. And as always, prayers for Japan. Mwah. Bye, guys.